Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, while we await for more people to come in and join us, I just want to get a look at my stocks. Okay, so while we are waiting, just enjoy my browsing. Okay, I have prepared quite some number of content today to go through with everybody. So I'll wait for more people to come in before we start. All right. So for all the members who are here with me tonight, I have got a couple of things to share with you. Firstly, I've updated the Traders Club watch list. Okay, so I'm still updating it, right? So, and the other thing that you may be pleased to know, okay, for example, let's talk about Tufu. Let's talk about Tufu. So let's go to the daily chart. Now, this one maybe you do not know lah. So let me share with you. Now, when you click on this financial, you can see this financial November, right? You click on it, double click. The announcement will come out. Then you can click. It will bring you to the report. So everything can be accessed from our software right now. Okay, another value add service for all members. Okay, so while people are still streaming in, I just want to do a quick glimpse of all the stocks that today, last 2 days, the market has a pullback after the Chinese New Year rally. So I want to see the damage done to the stocks. Okay, and is there any sell candle on the weekly chart to be aware of? Okay, so generally this great tech is still okay lah. Oh, my 可怜的 Harbor， 一闪一闪亮晶晶。Okay, JF Tech also pull back quite significantly. Okay, power, me. Oh, me, later we have to talk about me. Me, this is the similar pattern to FB group, if you know what I'm talking about. Muda should be still fine. Muda going up, volume a bit low, so have to be careful. PIE earning is good. The earning, oh, by the way, I also defaulted it to TTM upon popular request. Yeah. Previously it was on annual, now default is TTM. Okay, so earnings, although, okay, as another reminder, although TTM is showing down, you go to the quarterly, it's going up. So this is a turnaround company. So that's PIE. Revenue, oh my goodness. Now, this is what we don't want to see. This is Wednesday, right? So we got Thursday and Friday to catch up. Okay, if Thursday and Friday don't catch up, mampus. So we have to see the daily chart. The earnings should be out next week, you know. Earnings should be out next week. Yeah, 25th of Feb next week. Okay, so is it a very potent pullback? It looks like we have to take it seriously. SCIB, okay, weekly chart. Let me see. Okay lah, pullback low volume, just tahan lor. Sunway, not the time yet. So just KIV, not the time yet. Supermax. Supermax. Oh yeah. Today another high volume day, but we all know lah, all these glove stock is not to be touched. Tasco surely fine. Stock split coming up, surely fine. I don't expect to give problem to us. Okay, Tiguan. Earnings will be out soon. This is like report book. Okay, so this is a weekly chart on Tiguan. So if the earnings is good, then we expect the trend to resume. Okay. UWC， walao， 不要这样嘞，讨厌！哎呦，怎么会这样？哎呦，不要这样嘞！UWC our stock split, the additional, the extra share will be listed tomorrow. Okay, will be listed tomorrow. So we will have to see the performance of UWC tomorrow. This is VS weekly chart. Notice I flipped to the weekly chart to understand what is the impact of the last 2 days of selling, guys. So all of you must learn about this. So do not panic when you see the daily chart is down. What we are looking for, the weekly chart, has it turned already? If it turned bearish, yeah, be careful. Okay, so far I spotted a couple of stock with shooting star and a black candle staring at us on the weekly chart. Being on a Wednesday, hopefully it will be fine. Okay, so a very good evening to everybody. 恭喜發財. This is the first webinar of the Meta Ox year. Okay, it's a new Chinese Lunar New Year. So wishing everybody great health, great wealth. Okay, so create wealth and maintain good health. This is my wishes for all the members and also the participant at my weekly webinar here. Okay, so the other thing that I want to talk about will be what is going to happen in 2021. Now 2021, we expect the pandemic to recover. Okay, so nowadays vaccination is more than infection. Okay, the rate of infection is slower than the rate of vaccination. So you can see the tide is slowly turning. So therefore, I think we must prepare for the post-pandemic play. Okay, so this is something a theme to look out for in May and August earnings, I believe. So during these next 6 months, if there is opportunity to pick up those stocks, we should. Okay, but of course, still follow earnings and follow the chart. Now, the earnings of this pandemic play definitely will not be bad and will not be growing, will not be bullish. Okay, so it is a turnaround sector industry that we are looking at. Tourism, airlines. Now, airlines, 除了 Air Asia, nothing else I am interested in. Okay, we all know once it resume flying, we expect the first few quarters earnings to be strong. That's all. Okay, only going for that 10, 20, 30% gain in the stock price. That's all I'm going for. I'm not going to be a long-term shareholder. Let's get this right. Okay, I'm not looking to become a long-term shareholder. I'm just a momentum trader looking for the stock in the industry which has got earnings prospects, okay, and then just latch on to it. That's all. All right. Okay, so let's start with, let's see. I've prepared quite a number of content today. So today I'm going to share with you one technical setup called the ascending triangle. And then I have got 4 stocks to share with you. JF Tech, SCIB, Tasco, K Power. Like, how do you get into big winners like this? What is the common characteristic of these 4 companies? Okay, and then we talk about signals tonight. So I'm going to do the screening and then we go through the stocks and probably talk about 2 of my strategies with you. Okay, so that will be the content for tonight. If you have got time, then probably I'll talk about your stock. Okay, otherwise I'll go through my content flow so that you learn something. I like to be prepared for the stocks that I'm going to talk about. If not, randomly discuss your stock also a little bit no meaning because I do not know enough of your stock that you are trading. Okay, unless you and me are looking at the same stock. 好不好? Okay, so if you are ready, we can start now. Can you show me that you are ready? Come on, show me you are ready. Are you ready? If you're ready, comment yes. Comment yes. Then we can start now. Come on. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. Let's make sure that your fingers are working. Comment yes once you are ready to start. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, the yes are coming in now. Perfect. So, participant over at YouTube, I am not able to see the chat. Oh, finally I can see the chat. Well done. So you can type something now. Good evening. Okay, over at YouTube. Okay, let's do it. Okay, the first stock I'm going to talk about is JF Tech. Okay, now JF Tech. So today I'm going to talk to you about 4 stocks. So let me just do this. Okay, so 4 stocks. They are all big winners over the last 2 months. Of course, there are a lot more stocks big winner, but I want to show you a similarity between these 4 stocks, Tasco and K Power. Okay, Tasco and K Power. So these 4 stocks, we're going to talk about these 4 stocks. Now, all of them have a common characteristic. Okay, and I'm not even talking about stock chart. I know when you open a chart, everybody is very excited and want to look at, wow, what is the setup, what is the signal that this trainer is going to talk about. But that is not my focus yet. Okay, to understand what stock to buy, now every investor, right, will answer 3 questions every day. Number 1, what stock to buy, when to buy the stock, and when to sell the stock. So the first question we must tackle first. what stock to buy. So these 4 stocks, okay, if you have missed only one of them, okay, they must understand why you miss it so that the next time you will not miss this kind of company. So the first of all, the thing that is common between these 4 stocks is the earnings. Okay, the fundamentals, which is in my right hand side. So this is my software. You can see the center is about charting. The left hand side is the signal. These are the signal trend master V3 and so on, and also the live alerts over here. Okay, live alerts triggered during the market hour. So this is a signal chart FA. So when you see a stock, I want to know the FA, the fundamental. What is the stock doing? So for example, GF Tech, okay, it is in the technology sector. Industry is semiconductor. So everybody know that semiconductor is in play right now, isn't it? Okay, so this is a health check. Now, health check is based on the annual report. So based on annual report, you can see that GF Tech is a very strong and good company. Okay, it reminds me of Franken. If you are an old farts like me, you will know Franken. See, the FA is also fantastic. Okay, so let me come back to JF Tech first. Okay, JF Tech, right, let's go. JF Tech, okay, fundamental is solid. You can see the operation, liquidity, debt, profitability, financial health check, all green color, only one orange, average, but generally it's a good company. Now, if you are new to the stock market and you do not know what other stocks falls in the same sector and you wish to know, there's a link here. Click here for all stocks. Ta-da! All the semiconductor stock is presented right in front of you, my friends. Okay, so no excuse for missing them. Okay, no excuse for missing. These are all the technology sector, and these are the semiconductor industry. This is the communication, networking, computer hardware, and so on. Okay, so this is a very useful link for you to get some ideas. That, for example, you saw JF Tech, you like, okay, but you find the price too high. So you want to find the brother and sister, which other ones are laggard that you want to buy. This link will be very, very useful. Okay, for example, GF Tech too high, go Getronic lor. Correct or not? Getronic also at the high, then you just go through the list and see which one is at the low. DNO also pulled back recently, but it's still at the high, right? So you can use this list to find the next stock. Let me see, any other stock that I can show you right here in the list. Bola, actually, all of them quite high now. So let's talk about GF Tech, back to GF Tech. Okay, so GF Tech, earnings. Now, this is the 3 types of financial report that you need to know. Annual reports, trailing 12 months, and also quarterly earnings. Okay, so let's talk about annual. Annual is like once a year they update. So if you are looking at annual report, for example, 2020 report. Okay, 2020 report not out yet. Let's talk about 2019. So 2019 report is reporting 2019 earnings, you know. So if you're in 2020, 2021, anything negative happen to the industry or to this stock, it will not be reflected in the annual numbers. You follow me? This is one whole year. So it is very slow. So generally, I don't like to see this. TTM is slightly better because TTM is rolling 4 quarters. Rolling 4 quarters means the latest 4 quarters of earnings. So if the recent quarters has any tongkwa tofu, that means the earnings start to dip, okay, lost key customer, revenue drop, you can immediately see the effect in the graphs over here. Also, this is a trailing 12 month, the last 4 quarters. Now, if you go to the quarterly, quarterly is the most sensitive because it is the latest quarterly earnings add together one by one. So if anything happen to that quarter, it will immediately dip and show you. Okay, so it is more volatile also for the quarterly. So you want to see like 4 rolling quarters, TTM will be very nice. So I have a very simple way to explain this. Quarter is fastest, okay? TTM is fast. Annual is useless. Okay, you got it? Fastest, fast, useless. So usually TTM and quarter, you will get a sense of the business already. So this is JF Tech. You can see the trailing 12 month, both the earnings and the income is growing. Okay, growing. And the quarterly is also going higher. Right, so this is GF Tech. Now let me show you on SCIB. You will see that all of them look the same in terms of their earnings. Now they are in different sector, different industry, but we're talking about company. Now look guys, especially those of you who are new, when you invest in the stock market, every stock is a listed business, raising funds from the public in a legal framework, okay, overseen by the Securities Commission. So this is a very legit way for a company to raise cash, okay, raise funds to expand their business. So every one of them are listed business earning real money, business revenue, business profit, okay. So therefore, you do not want to just randomly trade a stock without knowing what does the company do, what is the product, what's the service, which industry is it in, okay. And worst of all, if you don't even know that whether this company is profitable or not, right, you are basically walking into a Cambodia landmine, a landfill, a minefield. So you're just trying your luck. You walk into the land and then just hoping that one day you don't step into a bomb. Okay, so that the bomb can be like London Biscuit lah, Cicera, all those are PN17 kind of company, right? So if you want to protect yourself against buying into loss-making company, this is the first thing you must check. At least come here and check the earnings. So you can see SCIB TTM earnings, it look exactly like our dear friend JF Tech, isn't it? Okay, and then you can see Tasco as well. Okay, different industry, different sector. Can you see? And then you can take a look at the TTM, the company's earnings. Can you see the earnings? It's all profitable and all trending up. Trending up means what? Trending up means that this company is making more and more money. As the company make more and more money, logically speaking, the share price should go up. So can you imagine when you buy a share price, right? If the earnings continue to grow, you expect the share price to go up or down? Up, isn't it? Therefore, it is much more easier for you to trade a company that is profitable and the share price is going up because the earnings prospect is good. Okay, now the next one is called K Power. Also, this is tonight's topic. Now, K Power, okay, if you have missed a bulk of the move, don't worry, right? Because why? You take a look at the earnings. The earnings is still growing. Can you see? The earnings is very strong and is still growing. Therefore, these four company has this same characteristic in terms of the earnings. Now, can you see the same pattern in the earnings? If you can see and understand what I'm talking about, comment okay. Comment okay. Let me know if you understand this similar pattern between these four companies. Okay, comment okay if you understand what I am talking about. These four companies. Jurong is the first one. I give you one like. You're first one, very fast. Okay. I saw a lot of people comment. Okay. Thank you very much. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Wow, and also all the likes and the likes Facebook changed already. No more red and gold color. Alamak. Bye, guys. Nice. Okay. So over at YouTube, you can also hit the like button for me. Thank you very much. Okay, so very good. So everybody understand now. So in terms of as an investor, when you go into the stock market, okay, so if you want to follow my way, okay, that is to look for profitable company. Any company that isn't profitable, usually I do not trade. Okay, usually I do not trade, except okay, if there is any policy change by the government. Okay, example, the steel companies. Remember the Anju and the London Lion industry. Okay, so this is steel industry, and you can see that earning is damn poor, because of previous year they are not profitable, but right now, okay, you can see their earnings are all very bad. Okay, TTM earnings, you can see all negative, loss making. If you go to the quarterly, this is where you will notice that actually last quarter Q3, you can see my tool is very complete. Q3 reported on 27th of November. This company reported lesser loss. Can you see Anju reporting lesser loss? Let me show you Lion Industry. Okay, I don't require you to be able to read the financial statement, the revenue lah, the cost of sales lah, the what you call that, amortization of equipment lah. You no need to be so complicated, because end of the day, if a company is not making money, its earning per share is down. Simple logic. Okay, so that is how you can use this shortcut, okay, to find the company that you want. Now, this earnings per share for London and Lion Industry, take a look at the quarterly. Can you see? Making lesser loss. If you go and see all the steel company, right, what you will see is all of them are making less losses. Wait. Mars Steel is even more impressive, from loss swing to small profit. Can you see? So all these steel companies are all turning around because of what? Because of one government policy that they have introduced anti-dumping tariffs on the metals, on the steels coming in from other countries. So the Malaysia steel industry benefit in 2021. Okay, so 2021, this is one sector that you want to be vested in. Okay, so now next, so these are the two patterns: earnings and also a change in government policy that benefit a certain sector industry. So in this case, steel industry. Now recently, oil price also hit a high. Am I right? Oil price. So you can see all the Dayang lah, hibiscus all of them are all shooting up. Okay, are all shooting up. So when you see a share price shoot up, right, it is not because of no reason. You must know what is going on, okay, so that you can take advantage of the price movement. Otherwise, okay, if you are doing what I'm doing many years ago, right, hibiscus up, wow, draw a few trend line, put one moving average, stochastic crossover, buy. So I may get it in hibiscus, but I may lose in other stock. Also, that was what I did many years ago. So are you doing this, like any one of you are doing the same way I did last time, without understanding what the company is doing, what the share price is going up, and just buy blindly? Any one of you did this before? Please comment yes. Yes. So a couple of years coming in. Correct. Now, this is no fault of yours, because I think everybody would have started this way. Okay, most of the people have started this way because the share price move, because we read a few books of technical analysis, we thought bounce MA can just buy without understanding the business. So therefore, what we experience is sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. So it's very frustrating, not going anywhere. So that is my true journey in the stock market, until I start to focus lesser on the chart, more on the right hand side over here, understanding the catalyst. Why would a share price go up? Okay, why would share price go up? So share price can go up a couple of reasons. Okay, the first two that I want to introduce you today is the earnings as well as the catalyst, government policy. Okay, government policy, turn around companies, and also this what you call that, industry trend. Okay, like this oil price, sensitive oil price, all the oil players are going up. All right, so these are the catalysts for why these companies are going up. Right, so next topic I want to share with you quickly is on the chart pattern. Okay, we call this the ascending triangle. I'm going to use Anju to show you, because last few weeks we have got a couple of stocks that break out of this wonderful pattern. So I want to introduce to you, this is called an ascending triangle pattern. You can see this is a horizontal line, resisted, and a sloping up trend line. Okay, so once you break this point, it's called an ascending triangle breakout. So everybody saw the triangle, right? On Anju. So I'm going to show you another stock. The stock is called Presta. Can you see the same triangle pattern over here in Presta? Can you see? If you can see this, comment yes. Yes. Comment yes. Okay, so yeah, so all the years coming up again, right? So this is a very very common trend continuation pattern that was found not last year, no, last year I don't see a lot, but this month, January month, right? Wow, it was so bloody obvious, the ascending triangle. And I got one more Tasco. Okay, Tasco before it flew up, right here. Okay, you can see the ascending triangle. Okay, so this is the pattern, chart pattern, ascending triangle. Once you see it, this is a trend continuation pattern. It works well if the preceding trend, okay, the preceding movement of the stock price is going up, then it consolidate before it pop up. Okay, now I'm going to share with you one little trick in understanding the triangle. How can you identify this triangle and then have a higher degree of success when trading them? Because I'm sure in your own experience, right, sometimes when you take this triangle trade, it bursts out and then disappointedly tarik back and swing into loss. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Oh, yes, you experienced this before, right? So I'm gonna share with you. Okay, now I'm gonna share with you why these triangles worked. Okay, because of price action, more positive price action. Like for example, Tasco. You see Tasco from this point, okay, to this point before a breakout. I want to focus right here. Now, your job as a technical analyst, that means after you qualify that Tasco earning is good, right, likely to go higher. So you come back to the chart, okay, to understand whether, okay, one important factor, guys, one important factor, that is you want to understand this chart at this point is, are the buyers in control? You follow me? Are the buyers in control? Hiya, Sharu, BIC, you are right. This is our code, BIC, buyers in control. We want to see buyer in control during this consolidation time. Okay, during this consolidation time. So, first of all, when you want to analyze the chart, okay, let me take away all this arrow. If not, it's going to give you a bias. I'm taking away my template so that you can see raw price action. That means you only see candles and volume. Okay, the red and green bars over here, these are called transaction volume. Now, take a look at my cursor. For example, if I mouse over on this candle, you can see my volume, this V over here. You see my transaction volume for this whole day is 4.62 million. Now, if I go to the neighbor right here, this candle, you can see my transaction volume is only 0.99 million. Okay, so whole day it traded only 990,000 units. But the day before, it traded 4.6 million units. Okay, so this is the transaction volume. Okay, now, next, after you understand what is transaction volume, next, you want to understand what is white and black candle. White candle basically means that the market opened at a lower price and managed to close at a higher price. Also, to close up at a higher price, it requires buying until it can close at a higher price. Okay, so now if you take a look at a black candle, it means that the market opens at a higher price and gonna sell until it closes at a lower price. So white candle represent buying, black candle represents selling. Okay, now next, take a look at the transaction volume. Here comes the magic trick. Not magic, sorry. Here comes the trick. Now, when you analyze chart, you don't need to put on your stochastic your MACD your RSI or GMMA, whatever. You don't need. You just use your eyes to see, and logically, you should be able to understand this. First of all, look for the volume spike. Okay, you look for the volume spike. Once you see the volume spike, you look up. Okay, do you see buyer? Do you see buyer? Do you see buyer? Do you see buyer? Okay, then whenever the price starts to come down, you need to understand when it starts to come down, you look at that volume. Is it low volume or high volume? If it's low volume, if this is high volume going up, low volume coming down, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Okay, what does that tell you? It is telling you that there are more buyers than sellers. More importantly is after this selling, the next time it has a high volume spike, it is buying again. Okay, it's buying again and it repeats again. So overall, we can say that this chart, buyers are in control because of this relationship. You understand now? Okay, if you understand, comment okay. Before I move on to the next chart. Very straightforward. Okay, very straightforward. You don't even need indicators, guys. Okay, I see a lot of okay. That's very nice. That's very good. Okay, so that is how you see it. Now next, okay, so that is why when the stock breakout, you will have the confidence to take the trade. Okay, because you know that buyers are in control. So if you take the breakout trade, you expect the price to go higher. Okay, you expect the price to go higher. Right. So if the price doesn't go higher and starts to tarik back, this is called what? This is called tarik back. Okay, pull back to retest this resistance as a support. All right. So all in all, you have done your due diligence. Okay, what are the due diligence? Number one, you already checked that this is the company in the right sector, in the right industry. The earnings is trending up. So remember, earnings trending up, share price should go up. So if the share price is going up and you see buyer in control, you already done a lot of homework to tilt, okay, to tilt the advantage to your cause, okay, to your cause. So you should forgo. You understand? Should forgo. All right. So next, Tasco. This is Tasco. So next, I want to show you Anju. You will see the same thing happening in Anju, guys. Okay. Now, those of you who can see buyer in control, comment Anju. Comment Anju. Comment Anju, right? Let me help you. Anju. Those of you who can see buyer in control, comment Anju. Chinese is called Anju. Yeah, Anjulina. Correct lah. Now, those of you who cannot see the buyer in control, no problem. For this example, I will go through with you before I show you the third one so that you learn. Okay. Now you can see that from this point, this is the pullback, and then the triangle forms here, right? So I'm going to use right here to before it broke out, right? So it is coming down. Okay, and then this is where it starts to reverse and going up with this volume spike. Can you see volume spike over here? Volume spike, and only one black candle on this volume spike. So generally, when volume is spiking, the candle is white, and when the stock price is pulling down, this is the key. When the stock price is pulling down, you want to see lesser sellers selling. Okay. When the stock price is not going up, it's pulling back over here, you can see lesser sellers are selling. Can you see? So that is why, Anju, you can also see that the buyers are in control. Okay, so next, Presta. Okay. Okay, Presta, right? Give it a try. Okay, let me show you here. Okay, so this is the peak, and then this is the next peak. So we're looking at this. Okay, we're looking at this. Can you see the buyers in control? The buyers in control in Presta. Are you able to see buyers in control? Okay, if you can see buyers in control, comment yes. Comment yes. Oh, take a look at it. Okay, think carefully. I see the yes very slowly coming. So most of you still mong cha cha, still cannot see, am I right? Okay. Now this is it. Okay, that means you need more practice. You need to see more example. You need to see more practice so that you understand that the ascending triangle will come in all shapes and sizes. Okay, it will not be so clear cut, so straightforward. Sometimes it does, and then that are the ones that is the most easiest. Okay, to trade. All right. So this is, let me explain the story to you. Now, this is the one that went up with high volume. Subsequently, when it's not going up, it's consolidating. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles consolidating. You take a look at the volume. Is low. And then you try to go up here with high volume. So at this stage, you think that, okay, buyers are still in control, right? Then comes the seller. Now, this is definitely selling. Now, when you see this selling with in Japanese, we call, not in Japanese candlestick, we call this the shooting star. Okay, we call it a shooting star. So once you see shooting star, you would expect the price to fall. But guess what? This joker here, shooting star, comes with 2 low volume candle. That means the sellers are not selling anymore after this shooting star. Generally a good sign. So what you need is another show of strength by the buyers. Do you get it right here? You do not. You see another selling here. Okay, you see another selling here. But more importantly is when it comes down, which it does, the volume is low. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 5 candles trading sideways. Okay, look at the volume, low volume. Okay, so we will still not call this buyer in control. The only time we call buyer step back into control is right here at this candle, this very powerful high volume white candle. Okay, right here, this is where the buyers come back. You see 2 shooting star and this stock still unable to go lower, and the sellers are very weak with low volume and allow the buyer to swamp back up with high volume. So the buyers are in control in Presta. Okay, so it is very, very simple and easy. Am I right? Guys, am I right? To understand before you take the breakout trade, before next time you take a breakout trade, if you see another ascending triangle, this is how you read the candles and the volume, okay, to get a feel of whether the buyers are in control or the sellers are in control. Understand now, guys? SPS Singh, yes. Thank you very much for the response. Christopher, yes. Thank you very much. Wow, I started off in a blistering pace. 38 minutes has gone. So this is a triangle, okay? And so right now, let me give you a summary before we take a look at tonight's results and look for another stocks to discuss, okay? So tonight, we talk about the 4 stocks, the JF Tech, SCIB, Tasco, K-Power. Why are they going up so strongly? Oh, another thing about these 4 stocks that I haven't complete the story is, if you go to JF Tech, okay? Can you see it gives a bonus warrant of 3 for 1? JF Tech give a bonus warrant of 3 for 1, and you see SCIB. Okay, this is very important information. I hope you pay attention to this. SCIB give a bonus shares of 3 for 1. Okay, 3 for 1. Okay, and then it further gives a free warrants of 1 for 2. Okay, 1 for 2. And then you have got Tasco. Tasco going for stock split. Okay, going for stock split. Okay, it is not released yet, but Tasco is going for stock split. 4 for 1. That means for every 1 Tasco share, you get 4. 4. 3 for 1. Sorry, 3 for. Wait. Okay, this kind of thing, better be correct. Okay, better be correct. We cannot anyhow say. Okay. It's not out yet. Let me see whether is it inside here or not in the quarterly report. No, I don't think it will be in the quarterly report. Okay, let me dig out. Okay, I'm very serious in what I do, guys. So once I touch upon Tasco, I say it has stock split. I want to show you the evidence that it has stock split. Okay, so I don't want to just, go through the motion and tell you, oh, the stock split and then that's it. I want you to really experience it, to drive across my point. Okay, so please be patient with me as I dig out the stock split and show you. There you go. Correct. So for every 1 share, you will get 4 share. Okay, for Tasco, for every 1 share, you will get 4 share. So that will be a stock split happening soon. So it is not done yet, so therefore we do not have the adjustment bell at the below. So Tasco, again, following the brother SCIB and GF Tech, give a bonus share, give stock split. And the other one is called K Power. Okay, K Power also got a lot of goodies. Okay, take a look at this. Bonus share 1 for 3, stock split 1 into 4. Okay, and I remember they give for warrants also. Okay, so only these two. So which is stock split 1 into 4, and then it gives a bonus share of 1 for 3. Right. So all these 4 companies are giving and rewarding shareholders with more shares, free shares, and also free warrants, stock split. Okay. Now, if you would like to enjoy this kind of goodies, okay, maybe I'll just ask by a show of hands. Okay, by a show of likes. How many of you would like to receive these bonuses, these warrants, free warrants, this stock split happening to your stock? Fire the like button, hit the like button. Come on, to show me that you want to receive this kind of bonuses from the stocks that you own in your portfolio. Wow, I see all the lights coming up, and I see yes and me. Okay, now there's a reason why these companies are giving. Okay, so that will give you another reason why you should focus on this kind of good earnings company. Okay, now before that, let me show you one more stock, EcoVest. Okay, EcoVest, I was at the receiving end 2017, quite long ago. 2017. It also reward the shareholder when it was doing well. Take a look at the share price, guys. Can you take a look at share price? Isn't EcoVest in 2017? 2017, what K Power is, what Tasco is, what GF Tech is. Okay, so do not think that it is because January is bullish. January is bullish, correct. So during this bullish month, all the more it should move up, guys. All the more it should move up. If such a bullish environment, the stock don't move up, it is a lousy stock. Period. It's a lousy stock. Okay, so 2017 EcoVest, it also give bonus, guys. It also give bonus. Share split 2 into 5. Can you see? Share split. So what kind of company can give this kind of performance? It is those companies that are making money. Okay, it is those companies that are making money, and that reinforces why we should always go for companies that are making good profits. Okay, profitable company, earnings growth is sustained. Only this kind of company will give you goodies. You follow me? You understand? Okay, you understand? If you understand, comment understand. I understand too many. Comment okay lah. Comment okay will do. 2 alphabet will do. Comment okay. Okay. So this gives you another reason. 2 reasons now. Number 1, if the earnings growth is there for the company, the share price usually will go up. Number 2, if you want to receive goodies from the company like bonus shares, free warrants and whatnot, this company will also give you. Now, that is why I try to avoid money losing company. Even when I trade Anju, when I take the trade on Anju, okay, you can see Anju is a loss making company, right? Okay, I kena before in Perdana, so that lesson is etched in my mind. You can see the health check of this company, especially those with high debt and bad financial. Now, they will also give you goodies, guys. They will also give you goodies. You know what they give you? They give you a chance to own more of their share. We call it the rights issue. Rights issue, guys. You know what's rights issue? It means that you must pay money to buy the rights to get more of the shares. This is called fundraising by the company. So I don't like rights issue. Rights issue means you need to come out more money. But bonus shares, free warrants is rewarding. Rights issue is not rewarding. Everybody got it? Okay. So therefore, whenever I see a company with high debt, bad financial, there is a risk that it will issue rights issue. Okay, especially those with the share price flying up. From my experience, they will suddenly, wow, I am my company is doing better now, so I want to issue rights, okay, to raise cash to pay off some debt, to pare down the debt level so that they can improve their profitability going forward. Walao, they want to me, I see already, I want to faint. Okay, so when I buy Anju, this kind of company, I am also very careful that, okay, it may issue rights, then, you know, no choice. We don't know whether, when, or if they are going to do it, but I know usually it will happen. Not sorry, I shouldn't use usually. I mean, sometimes it will happen. So you just have to trade this stock with your eyes open. So when you trade a stock, okay, like the most recent one was OCK. Perdana was 2019. OCK was 2020, I remember. High debt, you see, it issue rights. There you go, rights issue. Can you see? I remember because I was a victim. Hey, this December, sorry, my rights issue was last year, wasn't even December, it was sometime last year. Let me see, where is it? Where is it? So I was very sian about this rights issue. Right issue. There you go. Hey, right issue. There, can you see? Right issue, can you see? Okay, so company with high debt, usually when the business is doing well, they may raise cash to pare down the debt. So you have to be careful when you are trading companies of such. So I kena from OCK before. Okay, so therefore my experience. Perdana, I also kena before. Perdana, let me show you. Okay, Perdana, where? Then the blue color one, rights issue. Okay, so are you convinced now? Jakes, you're right. Jakes also got rights issue, guys. Jakes. Jakes, rights issue. Okay. So usually I don't like rights issue. Rights issue means the company money no enough want to get from us. So have to be careful about this. If you don't have money to take up the rights, basically your share is diluted. Okay, as simple as that. So I prefer to receive a bonus shares, free one. I don't have to pay for it. Right? So this is the little experience that I want to share with you, because just now when I was looking at the 4 stock, I remember, oh yeah, the other important thing about earning company is if the business is good, they will reward shareholders. Okay, so that is for the 4 stocks and the triangles that I shown you how to read the chart. Okay, now with what you have learned from this ASCO, okay, how to read the chart of buyer in control. Remember the buyer in control. Now we shall go through the results over here. Every day we will have 2 rules to go through. So one is trend master, one is pullback, right, guys? So this is the trend master rule. So under trend master rule tonight, I only saw, because before the event start, I have to prepare first. If not, I do not have enough time to go through one by one with you. So you could see SLVS, okay, trigger this template, okay, this V3, okay, but because it is too close to the all-time high and it's very near to the earnings, take a look at the earnings date. Where's my earnings date? Where is my earnings date for SLVest? My table is gone. Okay, never mind. I have got another table to see. Okay, see, I have got a lot of tools at my disposal. So information is by my fingertip, which is very important to me. Okay, you can see, 24th of February was the last time we reported Q3 in 2020. So next week will be SLVest earnings. So it is now trading very, very high to the all-time high. So therefore, even if this signal comes out, I am going to ignore, because usually when a stock price runs up to the earnings, two things can happen, guys. Okay, two things can happen. It can either sell on news, okay, or the good earnings already priced into the stock. So therefore, the stock will not move much, okay, at the earnings results day. Right, I prefer those that, okay, before the earnings is out, right, we buy first before the earnings is out, so that as the share price goes towards the earnings date, we benefited. So any shock event, like if the earnings wasn't up to expectation, the stock price comes down, okay, then at least we have a buffer. Okay, we have a buffer. right? So that is why I don't like to buy too close to the earnings. So sometimes those of you who are not in the know, when you buy stock, suddenly the next moment, you know, hey, how come this stock announced earnings? You gonna, right? So now let me explain to you why. Because in a year, there are 4 months, third week of these 4 months that the company, usually most of the companies will announce the earnings. If you want to know exactly when, okay, you can use the previous earnings to do a gauge right here. You can use the previous earnings. Like right now, we are in, okay, Tasco is still far away. It's in somewhere in May or June. I'm going to use something nearer, like maybe me, technology stock. Let's see the earnings. There you go. 20th of February was the last time it reported the earnings in February. So we would expect the Q4 to come in February 20th that week in 2021, right here. Okay, right here, this week. So me could release the earnings within the next 2 days or next week. Okay, so that's how you can agak estimate when is the earnings coming out for these companies. So the thing is, remember, we want to buy before the run up to the earnings. So sometimes if you are not careful, right, you buy a stock without knowing that, wow, this is the third week, you go and buy, and then subsequently when the earnings come out, misses the projection, pump, stock gap down, and then you lost money. So you don't know what happened. Then, you know, randomly the stock go up or go down. Actually not. The stock market follow a typical pattern. If the earnings is close, the market will focus on the earnings. Once the earnings is over, so what are the 4 earnings date? Just now I was telling you, the 4 earnings month, not date, 4 earnings month. Let me write it out for you. Okay, so it is the February, it is the May, and it is the August, and the last one is November. Okay, these 4 months, third week of these 4 months are usually where most of the companies are going to announce its earnings. So when you are trading, keep your eyes open. Okay, keep your eyes open. Don't go and buy on the earnings week. Then you may be pleasantly surprised if the company reported better than expected earnings, but you may be shocked if the company report worse earnings, just like this stock recently called the FP Group. Okay, FP Group. Let me show you FP Group. Can you see? Before the earnings, right, the share price was running up. Okay, then after the earnings comes out, pum, gap down. Why? Because the earnings misses the mark. Oh, the earnings is in already. Good. You can see the TTM earnings. Okay, dip coming down. Quarterly, it stunned everybody by having 2 consecutive quarters, the earnings is declining by FP Group. So therefore, it gaps down. You see? So you must take note of this. Okay, let me see. Yeah, some of you mentioned that today there was a news saying that the what you call that? The SC has given 1 more month extension to these companies. Okay, so yeah, if the company, like for example, FP Group, we expect it to report on that week in February and it doesn't report, so within that week, 4 weeks, anytime it can happen. Okay, so this is only exception for this earnings season granted by SC because of the MCO. Yes, so you must factor in this delay. Okay, but not all company will delay, guys. Not all company will delay. The last MCO in March, okay, that one really a lot of company delayed the earnings, but most of them keep to the schedule. Okay, most of them keep the schedule. So this one, we know that it may be delayed, but you still have to be prepared. Don't go and buy at the earnings week. Okay, so that are the 4 weeks to be careful of. Right, so based on this trend master, okay, especially members online together with me, so you will understand if you go through the list of stock, there is one particular stock that qualify only from the, okay, see, every day you will have a list of stock. So 17th of February, T17, right? This is a list of stock. So you cannot be possibly trading every single stock, correct or not? So your job is every night, once the list of stock is ready, you go through them and you study the chart. Remember Tasco? You want to look for buyer in control kind of chart. So you can just go through this list of stock, right? You will see that not a lot of stock qualify, or some if they qualify, the price is too high. You want to siam. Okay, so this is one stock PA I want to highlight to you. Okay, this is what aluminium industry in play. Okay, all the commodities are all going up. Metals, iron ore, aluminium, precious metal, Bitcoin, gold, everything is going up. So therefore, aluminium prices is also going up. So therefore, you want to know whether is it true? You scroll down, you take a look at the earnings. So this is a TTM. You can see that it is coming down. Go to the quarterly, you will be shocked. The last quarter, Q4, it reported higher earnings, significantly higher earnings as compared to the last 3 quarters. Can you see? Okay, that is why this stock rumbles up over the last quarter. Very strong. So this is the is there share consolidate 2 into 1. Wow, that means this stock share consolidate 2 into 1. Wow. Okay, so this is the quarterly earnings. So we come to this quarterly earnings. Okay, and then you can open up. Okay, and then you can read the reports. Okay, members, you know what to read, right? Okay, so you go and look for the performance review, the prospect part, and then you read what causes the great performance in the earnings per share. Okay, it could be because due to this share consolidate, therefore the earnings is up. So you can see information is very important. Okay, you cannot just blindly say, oh, this earning is up or just buy. Earnings, okay, EPS is derived by net income divided by number of outstanding share. So if PA undergoes share consolidate, that means the share base is smaller now. Correct or not? Smaller now. Therefore, the EPS definitely number will be bigger. Also, you need to still go through the earnings to see the report. Sorry, the quarterly report to see whether it is justified or not. Okay, so therefore cannot just blindly just buy into the stock. Now, granted, the other thing I want to highlight is granted, even a money losing company, the share price can still go up. Okay, share price can still go up. But but in my case, my own experience is out of 10 stocks that is losing money company, okay, share price go up, you trade technically. My record is I don't usually have a very good outcome when I do a review of the trades. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, and I don't even know what happened. Okay, but once I switch to buying all these good companies, firstly, when the share price go up, I understand why. Because there's demand for the share. Hey guys, you think only I look for profitable companies, man? No, the other group of people that look for this kind of profitable companies are the fund managers, institutions. Their mandate is to grow money. How would they dare to buy a company that lose money? So they put their clients' money at risk and also their job on the line. Correct or not? So therefore, I am not the only one looking out for this company. So if you are a retail investor, you must start to think like what you call that? Professionals. Okay, trade those stocks that the professional will want to buy. Make sense to you or not? If it makes sense to you, give me a heart shape. Give me a heart. Give me a love. Give me a love. I own self give own self one first. Like that. If it makes sense to you, that as a retail investor, you must think like a professional, give me a heart. Okay, so therefore this will explain to you, okay, and also all the members here that okay, recently during this mad bull run in January, a lot of stock Tongkwa Tofu all going up. Okay, so therefore this will explain to you, even loss-making company, when the market is bullish, it will go up. But really, we still want to pick the best company. Since both type of company will go up, why would I want to risk my money in loss-making company? That is my point. Okay, I will still go for the money because this is what I do over the last decade. Okay, and okay, the first 2 years of my learning curve, I trade any donkey. Any donkey comes along, I just trade without knowing whether the company is profitable or not. So I have a mixed result. So only after I switch to profitable company, I can see more consistent performance. So that is what happened to me. So I want to share this with you. Okay, so out of these results, PA is the one that I saw. Got something to share with you. Aluminium share consolidate. So, but because of share consolidate, cannot buy because you may be faked by this EPS. Just now I saw the EPS was down. How come okay, just now was not updated, huh? Oh, it was Echo World, is it? Yeah, just now was Echo World. Click wrong stock, talk wrongly. So PA, no. Okay, PA still the same. PA, we still need to check whether this share consolidation is affecting the quarterly earnings or not. Okay, so that is for PA. Now, the next strategy that we want to screen. Okay, the rest, okay, let me just complete the story. The rest, I see the chart. I don't quite like it. Okay, I don't quite like it. A lot of them are already near the high, already missed the big run since January. I won't chase. Okay, those stocks that we have since January 1, those are the ones that we are sitting tight on the profit. Okay, like for example, let's talk about, let's see, any company we can talk about. Okay, never mind, that one we reserve for the Traders Club meeting. Okay, so because time is running short, now it's already 10 p.m. I want to go through another strategy with you, which is the trend price pullback. So trend master is done. Let's go to price pullback and look at what lobang. This one has got more lobang. This strategy has got more lobang. Okay, so I have got two strategy right here. Let me explain to you. Okay, especially those new member who just joined, right? So you may always want to know, right? Hey, what is the difference? So this is price pullback. Okay, and then the other strategy is the trend master. Trend master, 顾名思义, it means that we are looking for trends. Okay, looking for trend with good earnings. Now, all the stocks, remember guys, all the stock we want the earnings to be good. So I'm going to mention this one last time, then I don't keep repeating. It's not very low. So trend master V3 is looking for the trend. Technical trend must be strong. Therefore, all these signal will come up. Okay, price pullback is not looking for trend. Okay, you can see some stock is not even trending. Sorry, this trending. This stock is not even trending, but it will come out. Okay, why does it come out? Because we are looking for the search candle. Okay, the high-low volume, the buying control type of chart. Therefore, this price pullback will pull out a lot of different charts. Your job is to use the earnings to find the ones that you want to trade. Okay, so I have gone through this list of stock. Okay, and I picked a few that I think is interesting to discuss with you tonight. First one is D-Sonic. Okay, D-Sonic. D-Sonic. Okay, so again, so many stocks in this list. Remember, we want to check two things: earnings plus the chart must show you buyer in control. So once you take a look at D-Sonic, you want to understand what's going on in the chart. What's going on in the chart? Okay, this stock came down from the high of 80 cents and now consolidate sideways. Can you see? Consolidate sideways. Okay, and then recently it dipped. And then from this point onward, start this wonderful movement. So I want to zoom in to study here only. Once I zoom into this area, those of you who has been in this company, okay, in this webinar since 9 p.m., you will know whether this chart is BIC or not. Am I right? Am I right? You will be able to tell whether this chart is it BIC or not. Am I right? Okay, those of you who see BIC, comment yes. I want to see how many of you remember while I scroll through the earnings to see. BIC. So now all of you learn something already, right? Member confirm you know lah. Member confirm you know. Okay, so BIC. Okay, so this is BIC. So member will know, okay, this is what to trade. The when to buy, okay, the when to buy later, I tell you where to find out. Okay, so this is BIC chart. Next, earnings. Does it qualify our earnings or not? So this is TTM. You can see that it is declining. So we go to the quarterly chart. Okay, once you see the quarterly chart, right, you will see that it has declined for the last 2 quarters and Q2 starts to go up. So we want to understand, okay, for you to buy with a peace of mind, you need to understand what causes the earnings to increase and how can you find out right here. Okay, double click, go and read. Go and read. This is how you want to know about the company. Okay, so remember, you know where to read. So make sure you read, and then tomorrow, then you agak see whether is it worth our money to be invested in this company or not. Okay, so that is how you down select what stock to trade. The whole stock selection process tonight I lay out to you. Now the other thing, the other question that someone was asking is, how do we know whether the share price has got upside or not? Okay, now why I like D-Sonic? Before I read the earnings, I haven't read yet. Okay, so probably I'm going to read after the webinar or even tomorrow morning over my coffee. Okay, just before the market open, right? So why I like D-Sonic, okay, is because the chart hasn't fly up yet. Today, you're going to see a lot of stock chart already up 30, 40, 50%. Let me show you my portfolio. You understand, okay? My portfolio. I cannot show you what stock, but you can see the percentage gain. 40%, 48%, 35%, 62%, 99%. Can you see? Okay, so therefore, a lot of stocks are already up a lot. Okay, up a lot. The upside is limited. We are now all just waiting for the earnings to come. Okay, so D-Sonic earnings is 27. So that means next week, we expect D-Sonic earnings to be next week. Okay, so let's take a look at my PIPS table. This is where I use my PIPS table. D-Sonic. Sorry for my fat finger. D-Sonic. Let's take a look. D-Sonic. Okay. So I wanna go down to the quarterly report first, and then I take a look at the growth. Earnings per share growth about 58%. Okay. So let's say D-Sonic not so smart lah. Maybe make about 20%. Okay, the share price can at least go to, okay, projection. This is called projection, the earnings growth projection. It is not a holy grail. It is not D-Sonic based on this number will go and trade at 63 cents. It doesn't work this way, guys. Okay, let me just shout out loud so that everybody hear me loud and clear. This is just a guide. This is just a guide. Okay, so therefore, if the EPS growth is about 20%, D-Sonic should trade to 63 cents. So let's take a look. Where is D-Sonic now? D-Sonic is only 54.5. Members will remember I always speak about this. Okay, I always speak about it. Am I right? Okay, so this is why D-Sonic caught my attention. There is room to the upside. You can see if D-Sonic, this is not D-Sonic, SL West close. Okay, if D-Sonic, let's say if D-Sonic trades, it increases by 40%. That means D-Sonic can trade to 76 cents. That is my projection. Okay, 76 cents. So you can see that this has got upside. That is mixed in D-Sonic. Versus you go and buy K-Power now, you go and buy SCIV, Tasco and all that now, you are looking for trouble, guys. Because those already move 40, 50% up. Okay, so the upside is limited. Risk reward, definitely no good. Okay, so I hope I make myself clear. What, Elias shared a lot of information. The director of this only wish to announce that on 17. Oh, tonight got news. So tomorrow confirm go out already, lo. Am I? Now we know. Okay, guys, that is okay. You check the comments field. One of our members, Elias, have shared that there was a news on D-Sonic tonight. Okay, that it has received accepted a letter of E stand for what? Letter of entitlement. Okay, there is a business update by D-Sonic. Let's take a look at this together. So ngam, I don't know about this, where? Letter of extension. Okay. Oh, okay. Letter of extension. So therefore, they have a contract, a new contract, a renewal. Is it an increase of 1.6 million ringgit? Okay. So increase of 1.6 million. So therefore, the contract is still like a contract win of sort lah. But the contract value like not very big. Let's see how the market react tomorrow. But one thing I want to highlight to you is the news was out today. But can I say before today, we already saw buyer in control in this chart, guys? Can you see? Can you see the chart before the news is out? the chart is already showing you buyer in control. Can you see the buyers are already inside this stock before the news is out? So therefore, it is very, very important that you are able to read buyer in control. Forget about your indicators. You are able to see this, then you will benefit from it. Okay, so this is this on it. I got 1, 2, 3, 3 more stock. Right, next stock, Fritz. Wait, I'm not going to type out. I'm going to show you from the results. Okay, so Fritz. Okay. Now, why do I show you this stock Fritz? Now, this Fritz, when I show you, it is not for us to buy like tomorrow or whatnot. Okay. But what I want to highlight to you is this strategy trend master. Okay, trend master. Now, how does an uptrend moves? Okay, it moves this way: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So the objective of trend master rule, okay, the objective of trend master rule is to pick up at the low. Is to pick up at the low. Is to pick up at the low. Also, can you see all these little green arrow here is at the low of the chart? Okay, as the trend continues up, can you see? Okay, so if it's not pull back deep enough, right? Trend master rule, this green arrow over here, trend master V3 will not alert you. Okay, will not alert you. Over here, when it is at the low, satisfy our criteria, right? It will down there. Please look at me, please look at me, please look at me. Okay, once you miss it, on the way up, it will shut up. It will not alert you anymore. Okay, so this is the why I want to use this freak as an example to show you how does this strategy trend master V3 works. All right, so next one will be M clean. Okay, this stock is interesting lah. This M clean. M clean. Okay. Sorry, this is Maxime. Okay, M clean. Now M clean. Okay, M clean. How do you read the chart? Now this is going up, crashes. Okay, all stock crash on this month, March 2020, COVID-19 breakout. So this is going sideways and now it goes into extension move, right? So you zoom in right here. Okay, you zoom in right here. Okay, now what I want to show you is after you zoom in right here, you will be able to see BIC again. Okay, BIC in M clean again. Okay, BIC. Right, so before you want to take the trade, once again, remember to come and confirm the earnings. So TTM, you could see that M clean's earnings from losing a lot of money, lose lesser. So it's recovering, guys. It's recovering. If you go and check the quarterly, the last two quarters, Q1, Q2 was loss making, Q3 profitable. So once again, unless it is as clear cut as SCIB, for example, okay. This is very, very clear cut. It is going up. Okay. So this M clean is not so straightforward because it is coming from loss making to profitable. So you want to find out what is going on here, what makes it profitable, and can it still be profitable by the next quarter Q4 earnings, which is going to be reported on 26 next week. Okay. So, okay, just by a show, M clean, right? If you take the pip stable and do M clean, you can see that it is way, way above its target. M clean. Okay, M clean. I'm going to do a 20% right here. Okay, you can see that if it does 20% increment in the earnings growth, it is still only a target of 22 cents. This stock is trading at 48 cents. Therefore, you see, I'm very reluctant to take the trade. Okay, if I want to do semiconductor business services, I have got Franken. I have got UWC, Unisem, Pentamaster, Inari, who else? VIS. So many of them I can choose from. No, Emulus. Okay, Emulus, the earnings is out, is very good. So I'm preparing to trade it for May. Okay, May earning. So McLean, although it is buyer in control, is going up, but it is just because the technical chart says so. But when I take a look at the earnings quality, I do not have the confidence. Okay, don't have the confidence. And plus the PIP stable. Okay, plus the PIP stable, you can see that, wow, it's trading like 20, 40, 50% earnings projection. What if it misses? If it misses, the stock will gap down, just like FP Group. So therefore, this is what I do consider before I decide to take any trade. Okay, so therefore I want to share with you this Clean, and the other one is Paragon. Okay, Paragon. PCCS also a good company, you know, PCCS. Let me see. Oh, sorry, not PCCS, it's the other one. Paragon first, Paragon. Okay, let's stick to Paragon. Okay, now Paragon, you can see clearly, buyer in control. Can you see? Buyer in control in the chart. High volume, low volume, and consolidating. Volume spike is white candle, consolidating, low volume, again, spike, high volume, white candle, high volume, white candle, but there's a shooting star here. Okay, so you can see generally buyers are in control, but this company is not the best. Okay, it's not the best. And you take a look at earnings, it is coming down. Quarterly is also losing money. So although the stock chart is going up, but because the earnings is not there, therefore I will still not take the trade. Okay, I will still not take the trade. So this is something that I want to take this chance this evening to highlight to everybody, because if you take this kind of trade last year, you will DCS, you will lose a lot of time. If you take this kind of trade in 2019, let's see, 2019, this fella is still sleeping. You can't even trade. It's still sleeping. Okay, so you will not make money. Okay, so that is why I just want to take this chance to highlight to you the selection of the stock is more important than the chart itself. So if you find any chart with buyer in control and you think that you want to trade technically, ignoring the fundamentals, then you are only fighting with one hand. A good boxer will use two hands, left hand and right hand, one FA, one TA. Okay, but anyway, I long time never thought about this. I want to share with you why is it important to use FA and TA. Okay, FA plus TA equals to, equals to Fada. Okay, Fada means what? Okay, Fada in English means prosperous. Okay, so Fada Chinese is Fada ma, Fada. Okay, understand or not? So therefore, if you use FA plus TA by the what you call it? By this this Yi Jing, it equals to Fada, prosperous. So therefore, it's very important to combine both. Understand or not? Understand? Give me fireworks of likes. Hi lah, thank you very much lah. Thank you very much. I hope tonight everybody learn a lot. Okay, I hope everybody learn a lot. And I hope this earning season, everybody learn a lot. Okay. Now, do you want to learn more? If you want to learn more, comment yes. Comment yes. If you want to learn more, comment yes, please. If you want to learn more, comment yes. Charlie Chia, yes, talk about SCIB already. Lin Qing Yi say yes. Maple Lights at YouTube, 随便啊，发达发达，随便啊，听懂就可以了，听得懂就可以了。Yes, okay. Since you guys are in the mood to learn more, let's continue. Okay, now we have covered what to buy. So the next thing is when to buy, correct or not? So let's talk about one stock. Let's say D-Sonic. Let's come back to D-Sonic. D-Sonic, when to buy, right? D-Sonic, just now we screen out, we saw that buyers are in control, am I right? Okay, so this is D-Sonic. Let's say for example, this is very, very clear cut. This very clear cut is the resistance, am I right? So, okay, this is the resistance. So let's just say example, okay, that if I want to trade a resistance breakout of this stock at 555, okay, 0.555. What can we do? Okay, 555. Now, if I am, if 555 break and I'm in a meeting or I'm driving and I'm outside, okay, I will miss this 555. Am I right or not? So what I want to do here is to set an alert, horizontal line alert. I set 555. Okay, I put expiry date. I put 5th of March. Usually I put first Friday of March. You see an orange line come out, right? I drag to 555. So what happened here is you can see my manage alerts. D-Sonic will appear. Okay, D-Sonic will appear. It means that if tomorrow onwards, if D-Sonic trigger, that means it trades above 555, it will send an alert to my Telegram. It will send an alert to my Telegram in my mobile phone. You understand or not? So therefore, I will be alerted to the stock, and it is not an automatic buy, guys. If it open up, like because tonight got news, if it open up by 57 and trade lower, it's a black candle. That one no go. Okay, if it trades above 555 with high volume, that is my signal to buy. Okay, that is my signal to buy. So therefore, this signal setting is very helpful to us to be able to buy this stock. And if let's say tomorrow market open is coming down but low volume, okay, it can continue to come down, but I scared tomorrow onwards I forgot about this on it because men are 花心 one ma. Once you see this on tonight, tomorrow never gonna, right? Maybe tomorrow another beautiful stock comes along and then you forgot about this on it. Also, I want to remind myself to trade this on it. So if it pulls back, continue to pull back on low volume, okay, so I can add another line. I can add another horizontal line at this level. Okay, you can see this is the resistance, pullback, resistance, consolidate before it break out, right? So this level could become a resistance breakout, turn support. Resistance breakout, turn support. Okay, if it tests on low support, maybe I'm interested. So therefore, I want to put these two lines to alert me if the stock trades there. Then it will send an alert to my Telegram and I will not miss the Sonic. Powerful or not? My software powerful or not? If powerful, comment yes. Can this, most importantly, can this kind of alert system sent to your mobile phone help you or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, 係啦，我都係咁諗啦。We have been waiting for this release for damn long, damn long. Finally, we managed to rush it out. Thanks to COVID. COVID make a lot of things happen faster. Okay, COVID made a lot of things happen faster. So the next thing, okay, the next thing is other than your own alert, like you can draw trend line, horizontal line, you can set price, set volume alert. Okay, we have got system strategy that can trigger real time. Okay, so you can see today I have actually set up K power for my trend line alert. Okay, so when K power trades to my trend line, I annoyingly receive an alert. Why I use the word annoyingly? Because I have K power. I don't want it to come down. I want it to go up, but it is coming down now, so it trigger my alert. And then I have got this GDB. Okay, GDB, you can see it has got this very beautiful going out with high volume and pull back on low volume. So I'm waiting for that volume, high volume to trade GDB. Okay, and then I will post a message over at my communicator so that all my members can learn from this great stock. Okay, but the volume did not continue to go higher, therefore I hold back. Okay, so this is how this alert system can help you and make sure that you do not miss the next stock. Okay, you can set the alert yourself, or you can wait for my strategy like Trendmaster V3 plus. Okay, there's a difference. Trendmaster V3 with a plus means this signal is triggered real time at 11:52 a.m. today. LBS triggered. So this stock closed at the high. So when it trigger, right, if you are in the office or at home, you can open up your laptop and put this tab on and minimize. Okay, then you open up the chart and you see whether can you see BIC or not. If you see BIC, and then this is a stock that has got great earnings. Oh, you see? Then you investigate further. You go and look for the last earnings to understand, hey, why is it making money? Okay, and if the reason is logical enough for you to believe that the next quarter it will continue to make money, this fella is a buy. As simple as that. Okay, so that is how you can use this. Yes. The JJ, the alert is real time on delayed data feed. That means about 10-minute delay. So when the price trade and break like this on it, break that 555, the alert will only come 10 minutes later. Okay, slightly delay. But don't worry, because it is not like Forex so fast, then you need to be precise. Stop after it trigger, right? You will still got a lot of time to sit there and wait for the stock to sit back. Okay, to sit back, fall back 1 or 2 bits before you buy. You can still trade it. Okay, so that is how we can use this complete system to help us arrive at a very well-informed trading decision. Okay. So I hope everybody understand this. So the next thing that I want to share with you, okay, of course, because of 10:30, the time is 10:30 already, so I don't want to keep you online for too long. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you, can you guess what is it? The last thing of the night. The last thing of the night. Can someone guess what is it? The last thing for tonight. The last agenda for tonight. Because it's 10:30 already, I have to show you this last item for the night. Lin Qingyi promotion, the when to sell. How to make money? Wow, Patrick Tan, I like you. How to make money? Correct lah. Also now I want to show you how to make money for the rest of the 2021. Okay, I want to show you how to make money for the rest of the 2021. Okay, so let's go. This is the Chartnexus Chinese New Year promotion Bursa Mentorship program. Okay, so this is only, the promotion is only 1 day to the expiry. So tomorrow, 1 day and 1 hour. So tomorrow by midnight, this promotion is no more. Okay, so if you buy 3 years of membership, you will get 2 years for free. You buy 2 years, you get 8 months free. Buy 1 year, get 8 weeks free. Okay, now before all the promotion, we talk about what you will get as a member. So as a member, you will get the software. Just now I showed you the software, right? This ESP Master. Now, you not only get the Bursa stock, you get the Singapore, you can choose 5 markets, basically. You can choose 5 markets. So if you trade multiple markets, this software very good for you. You can choose any of the 5 that we provide right here. Okay, now only Kuala Lumpur and Singapore is delay feed, delay data, and you will only receive alerts for KL, not for the rest of the market. Okay, then for the fundamental data, you will only have for KL, Bursa market. Okay, so that is something that I want to clarify, because this is the most commonly asked question. So this is something to remind everybody. So you will get the software as part of your subscription, and you get access to our Facebook private page right here. Okay, this is where all the discussion are going on, and you know, every single day we have, let me show you the homepage. We have a daily discussion right here. Right here, daily discussion where we talk about the happening in the stock market. Okay, so if you don't want to miss any market moving news, this is the place to come to. And every week on a Monday night, okay, we will have a members meeting. Sometimes it will be a pre-recorded video if no, I am how do I put it? Sometimes it will be live, sometimes it will be pre-recorded every Monday. So every Monday definitely will have. Okay, and then it will happen here under the discussion, a live video, Facebook Live for all the members only inside this page. And units is where all the pre-recorded training videos are hosted. So you can come here and check out this video anytime. Okay, video on demand. So during your 1 year, right, you can come here and check out the video anytime to learn the knowledge so that you are ready to trade with us. So unit 1 are all the videos on how to use the software. Okay, and then unit 2 is the trading strategy itself. So how to identify high volume, low volume, the volume trigger rule, how to analyze advanced shooting star, a strategy called Smarter Way to Buy Low. This is how I bought Tasco and PIE before it rallied in December. Also, this is one good strategy that if you don't like to buy breakout, this is a strategy to learn. And this is the advanced breakout trading strategy that recently I just concluded the training in the video posted right here, new one. So you know how to buy, you must know how to sell. We have got profit taking strategy, sell rule, I explained to you in the video. So you can come here, okay, and then find out how to learn all this knowledge. This one is very important. Position sizing, how many lots, how many units to buy so that you can compound your trading account, okay? And the other thing I want to share with you is the trading results of the members of this program. So I have created a tag called results. So all the members and myself, if you have got winners, right, we will post it right here. So these are all the winners, current winner as well as past winner, Tasco, me, UWC, SCIB, or Perry also, he posted his. Okay, so all these are all the training winning trades, okay, by the members and myself. Okay, now this initiative is only started this year. Okay, only started this year. So I have a PowerPoint of last year's, okay, 2019, not last year, 2020 is last year, 2019's result. Way before COVID, we already started this program. So you can see that time we were trading Top Glove. Okay, so that time Top Glove only 660, you know, still more expensive than now. So this is 3.4K, 1.5K, 1.2K from Top Glove. And then you can see Muda Jaya last time, Perdana, Chrono, Muda Jaya, we traded last time, 2019. So this is 2020 January. So Muda Jaya, okay, and you can see more result. GDB, okay, GDB, and you can see this is what stock is this? So this can't see the stock name. JIX. This is JIX. Okay, this is JIX. Me. Okay, you can see all in the thousands. Okay, and JIX again. Elsoft. This stock is Elsoft, 12,000. This one is a Tuaka. Very big position, 120,000 units. And you have got Chrono. Okay, so these are all the old trades. Last time I used to do face-to-face training. So I asked the members to help me out by sharing with me their winning screenshots of the stocks that we traded. Okay, so these are all from the members, Jetiasa, FP Group. FP Group, for those members who are online, this is what FP Group, how FP Group performed last time, okay? Before the recent 2 quarters of bad earnings. FP Group is actually a very predictable company that, you know, we all love to trade in 2019. You take a look at the amount of profit that the members make from FP Group. Okay, so it was very easy last time. So again, don't think that January is a one-off, that a lot of stock go up, any monkey can make money. True, but can they continue to make money or not? So see 2019 FP Group, the same strategy, FP Group revenue, all these, we can still make money from it. Okay, even without the COVID-19, you know, we are still making money. Okay, so this is a revenue. This revenue is 2019, guys, 2019. Okay, 2019. Then GCB, Rand Hill. So there I have got more. All these are the winning screenshots of all the members or community in this slide. Okay, but right now we are using social media. So all of us will post right here under the results. Okay, so this should give you confidence that if you trade inside the community, if you work hard, okay, if you work hard. By the way, this is not a buy, sell, call kind of community. Okay, everybody will come together. We will study the information together and then come to a conclusion, what stocks to look at, what stocks to buy. So this is a work hard and you get the results kind of program. So please, if you're looking for a buy, sell, call, then this program is not for you. Okay, because we don't do that. So this is the result. So this is a community. Okay, so you get access to this community to enhance your learning so that your learning is every day. Okay, it's every day. It is not just that video sent to you, then you go and view the video and after try on yourself. But no, this one is every single day, market day. We are right there as a community to support each other. All right. So this is the software. Okay. Also the broadcast. Now this broadcast is whenever I spot any good learning opportunity, I will share together with the members. Like When FP Group reported second consecutive quarter of decline, I broadcasted and shared with the member that, hey, FP Group second quarter lousy already. So this stock is no longer fulfilling our criteria. Okay, and whenever there's meeting, I will chill you to come online. Then this is K-Power. K-Power had a pennant pattern. Okay, pennant pattern back then. So I take this chance to share with the member that, hey, it has a pennant pattern. And I have also got this Tufu. 14 days ago, 2 weeks ago, Tufu. Tufu is a very unique trading setup. You can see the buyer in control as well. Okay, you can see a buyer in control. But more importantly is beyond technical chart. Once I saw Tufu has a bullish technical chart, okay, I recall Tufu has got two partners, Seagate, not partner, customer, Seagate and Western Digital. So this post itself is to highlight this learning lesson to all the members that now if we know what customer this stock has, if the customer report very good earnings, will it benefit the supplier, Tufu in this case or not? Okay, so these are all the very good learning that if I see in the market, I will highlight to remember so that your learning is continuous and never ending. So these are the bonus services for all the members. You can see my service is every day one, every day, every trade, one by one. And also recently we launched our Telegram alert. So Telegram alert is not I alert you, it's the system alert, okay, that you can set. Just now I already show you how to set the system alert so that you will not miss another stock. Okay, the D-Sonic example, okay, the D-Sonic example as well as this LBS, right? So you have these 4 services as a member, okay, to help you trade better and also be profitable for 2021. Okay, and these are all the members' testimonial, how it helped them in the program. So maybe if you have been trying by yourself and you're still not able to make it, you can come and read the members' testimonial and see, is this something that has helped them? Is something that you're looking for? Okay, so this is where you can come and take a look at it. And this is the FAQ. Okay, reminder, 1 day and 1 hour left to this Chinese New Year bonus. So otherwise, typically, you will not get all the free 8 weeks, free 8 months, and free 2 years. All right. So this is the sign up link. We have already posted the sign up link into the comments field over at both the Telegram, the YouTube, as well as the Facebook comments field. So if you are ready to sign up, click on the sign up now inside the link and then proceed to sign up. Once you have signed up, you will receive a welcome email. Inside the welcome email, you will have the instruction to get the software, to join the community in the Facebook, as well as to install the app, mobile app in your mobile phone. Okay. Now, if you have got any question with regards to how this program will help you, now is the time to ask. Okay, and then we will be able to help you. Alex Yuan, who should I contact to enroll for the Chinese New Year offer? Oh, we also have the links, right, posted under comments field in this Facebook. So Alex, if you can scroll up, you'll be able to see the Bursa link and you can click on it. And then you can sign up from there. Okay, directly go to the website and sign up. So if you have got question, right, you don't want to ask in public, you want to ask privately, we have got the email, okay, pin up there as well, and as well as the WhatsApp number. So feel free to contact us. Okay, but since we are here tonight, if you got any question, okay, whether this program is for you or not, you can ask us right now so I can answer you. Okay, as the coach, I'm the coach. So from the coach, reply you will be the most accurate one. Now, who should sign up for this program? Anybody who's committed to pick up this life skill, trading as a life skill in 2021. Okay, you should sign up. Anybody who is just looking for a buy-sell call, then you should not sign up. Okay, because you are expected to go and know how to read chart. You'll be expected to know how to read the financial report and also the chart in order to make a better investment decision. Then this program is for you. Okay? Kai S, can you help to analyze the chart for ATMs? Okay, for ATMs, the kind of question that how to, if a stock move up with low volume after breakout, is it normal or not, right? This is exactly the program will teach you. It's a very typical question that my member always, especially new members, will ask in the Facebook. Okay, so this is what we discuss every day. So you see, if you got no one to ask, right, join, learn, and then the community can help each other. 8 themes, I cannot answer you right now, but maybe next Wednesday, if you have a chance, if I'm going to highlight 8 themes, then maybe you will get to know about it. Or if you're a member already, right, you can ask in the Facebook. Tomorrow morning, then all of us will look at it together. JJ, monthly installment, you can sign up already, then arrange with your credit card company. I believe all the credit card company now offer interest-free installment. Okay, so our online, you just have to make the full payment, and then credit card side, talk to your credit card company to arrange for monthly payment. I heard you can do that right now. Right, anyone else with question? Oh? So we will finish in one song's time, one song's time, 一首歌的时间. So let's see, Huat Leong. I just signed up last week for 2 years and wish to upgrade it to 3 years offer. What must I do? Wow, Huat Leong, thank you for the vote of confidence. 看到你这样子写，我就很开心，给你一个赞。You can contact us via et@chinaaccess.com, Huat Leong. Admin, can you please reply to Huat Leong the email and also the WhatsApp number? I think email is better lah. Email is better. Okay, so that Huat Leong can contact us to upgrade to the 3 years offer. Must quickly send us a message, Huat Leong, because after midnight tomorrow, right? Any inquiry that come in after that, no more for the promotion. Okay, no more promotion. So it's really a very good deal, very good deal. Okay. Thank you, Huat Leong, for the vote of confidence. Still playing the song. Okay, I saw Lo Yongsen and Danny Chong. Lo Yongsen and Danny Chong has just signed up. So guys, remember to check your Danny and Lo Yongsen. Remember to check your welcome email. Okay, check your welcome email to receive the instruction to get the software as well as install the app and all those administrative stuff. Okay. Any more question? 还有没有问题啊？到底这个 program 适不适合你呀？Okay, remember the promotion is really very good because after our successful Christmas promo, this is the next best thing already. After this Chinese New Year, I don't know when is the next festival that it deserves such a good promotion. So in order not to miss, I will encourage you to sign up. Erica Chang 没问题，明天报到。好，but 不要迟到哦，9点哦。哎，为什么我的歌不会出来的？哎。Oh, guys, I have already pinned up. We have pinned up the comments field with the sign up link, so you can directly go and sign up if you are ready to do so. I'm seeing a lot of signing up coming in. Another one is Marcus. Is it Marcus? Oh no, sorry, Marcus is another email. The other one is Mandy. Mandy. Oh, okay, Mandy, thank you. So remember to check your welcome email. Okay, welcome email to get the instruction because a lot of members miss the welcome email. So they kanchong ask us, hey, what to do next? So inside the welcome email, we'll have all the instruction. Also, don't miss it. Yes, you can bank in. Okay, so for the bank in instruction, admin, can you please drop a note to Yap, PM him, Yap Lai Kwan, how to do bank in? Okay, 是表演的时候啦。So I'll be preparing for my New York market while waiting for your question, guys. So don't mind me, So I will just continue with my work. Okay, and I wait for your answer. I wait for your answer. I wait for your question. Well, if you have any question, please feel free. So once again, you see this V3, right? You can use for almost any market. You can see this is pulling back. Remember just now I was sharing with you how the V3 works. We are looking for trend. So this is the trend and we are looking to buy at the low, So this is where the signal are. So tonight coming out again. This is real time, This is tonight's candle, 17. So in order not to miss this stock, okay, if it break higher, please alert me. But of course, if I fall asleep, then forget it. Bo yuan lah. So I'm going to put it right here. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Fifth, apply. Okay, just want to make sure my alerts is set up for New York. Yeah, set up for New York. Okay. Then I go down the list. Can you see? So much easier. This kind of stock, forget it. See, so messy. Can't even see buyer in control. Skip. So if you have any question, just 好啦 attempts 啦。Maple 还在吗？Maple just now Maple was asking Maple Light was asking 来 let's take a look at this. Maple Light 就是你呀，凯 S attempts 来啦。Okay, A-Teams and this what you call that? VS, all of them are together one mile. A-Teams. Oh, A-Teams is not. A-Teams is non-paper packaging. Okay. So let's take a look. Okay, A-Teams has went up too high already. You can see the earnings is 26th of Feb. Okay, so 26th of Feb. If I use my pips table, you will know A-Teams. Okay, this week and next week is all the earnings season. Okay, earnings season. So you expect all of them to report earnings. Now, if I project 40% EPS growth for A-Teams, it should be doing 3.11. Okay, so now it is doing 2.95. So you can see the market is now trading at almost 30%. Okay, it's trading at almost 30% upside, 30% projection. Okay, about 30% projection for A-Teams. This is A-Teams, right? A-Teams. Okay, so this is where it is. For me, I don't have, right? If I buy here, I a bit nongkoi because it's too close to 30%. What if it misses? It doesn't report 30%. Then the share price will fall, So therefore, at the high, it is too dangerous for me to buy. Those of you who managed to catch the stock at 210s level, right? This is the best price to buy. 210, 240 breakout also can, just not 295. 295, if I buy, my upside is limited. Okay, so that is how we see it, and I think it's at all-time high if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Highlight all-time high. Just now your question, I remember your question was at all-time high. If you see the stock move up on lower volume, how, right? Okay, today okay what? Today the volume come back in, so you can see the buyers are firmly in control. Can you see? Oh, so if you are trailing in the stock, okay, you can just follow the red line. So long the red line not breach, doesn't close lower, you can still continue to trail the profit. But of course, it is very far from this red line, so it can swing and not touch the red line before it goes up. But generally, if I'm interested in ATMs, let me take a look at the earnings. I have VS though. Okay, quarterly earning, you can see Q2, wow, definitely is making more money. Therefore, this chart, this stock may embark on an uptrend, based on the earnings that we are looking at. Okay, so like I say, if you want to know why is it going up, make sure you come and read the earnings report. Okay, and then to understand the prospect of this company. Okay, 好吗？来 any more question? Charlie, wow, suddenly you all ask about stock. Last one. 不要拒人于千里之外啊！大家能够相遇也是一种缘分。蟹肉嘛，来发价哇！发价 FA you can see FA see for yourself good 哦。cannot no more 发价 last one 哇 suddenly more and more comment come out cannot okay I need to go to New York so this one is the FA for 发价。But earnings wise, Fajar, I no confident. No confident. You can see the earnings are flattish. Okay. So yeah, pips projection. Okay. I help you do the pips projection. Oh, 我帮你做一下 pips projection 等先Fajar. Now remember a stock active even a company that is not making good earnings can still go up. Okay, but I still interested in good earnings ones. So I use 20%. So if it can achieve 20% growth, it should trade at 56 cents. Now it's trading at 56 cents. 跟 ATMs 一样 upside limited. Okay, upside limited. Richard To. Like Richard To, you ask what difference does it make to take a longer mentorship program as compared to a shorter mentorship program? The longer mentorship program and shorter mentorship program, the longer one will will be cheaper. The longer it is, the lower the per month. Okay, the lower the per month. So you can see 3 and 2, only 95.7 per month. But if you take only 1 year, which is 8 weeks, you are investing 136 ringgit per month. So the per month is lower. Highlight my admin reply you already. You see some of my members from 1 year top up to 3 years directly because they found value in the program. It is a never-ending training, never-ending education. Okay? Okay, so that's all, guys. If you got any more questions, feel free to email us, feel free to WhatsApp to us. Okay, remember this promotion left only 1 day and 1 hour. Don't miss it. Once you miss it, you don't get the freebie anymore. Okay, you don't get a freebie anymore. So that's all. So thank you very much for joining me tonight, guys. I hope to see you next Wednesday. Bring more friends. Okay, bring more friends. So this is reminder. Last one day for the Chinese New Year promo. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye.